Imagine feeling alone in a room full of people. This isn't just an occasional feeling for some, but a daily struggle for a staggering 60% of young adults. It's a shocking reality we're facing in this day and age, but one that needs to be addressed. Loneliness, a state of mind that leaves us feeling isolated, disconnected, even when surrounded by others. It's not just a fleeting emotion, but rather a chronic condition that affects a significant portion of our society. Despite living in a world more connected than ever before, we find ourselves more isolated, more alone. And it's not just an emotional toll that loneliness takes. It's also been linked to a variety of health issues, from depression and anxiety to heart disease and stroke. The truth is, loneliness is a silent epidemic, an unseen enemy that lurks in the shadows of our busy lives. And it's not just affecting the elderly or socially awkward, it's impacting young adults as well. Loneliness, as it turns out, is a silent killer that is much more prevalent than we may realize. To understand more about this pervasive issue, we've spoken with several mental health experts. Let's delve deeper into the enigma of loneliness. You see, loneliness isn't solely an emotional state. It's a complex mental whirlwind that can have significant implications on one's overall well-being. Dr. Jane Thompson, a leading psychologist, shares her insights. Loneliness isn't simply about being alone. It's about feeling disconnected, feeling like you're on the outside looking in. And this feeling of disconnection can have profound effects on our mental and physical health. The prevalence of loneliness is intertwined with our modern lifestyle. As we strive for independence and self-sufficiency, we inadvertently isolate ourselves, which can lead to feelings of loneliness. Renowned psychiatrist Dr. Richard Kingston explains, "In our quest for autonomy, we've created a society where individualism is prized above communal living. This has inadvertently led to a loneliness epidemic." But loneliness doesn't just cloud our minds with sorrow. It can also have serious physical health repercussions. Dr. Sarah Mitchell, a well-respected health expert, elucidates, chronic loneliness can lead to an increased risk of a range of health problems, from heart disease to diabetes. It's as harmful to our health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. The ripple effect of loneliness is far and wide, touching every aspect of our lives. Yet there's hope. As Dr. Thompson adds, we can combat loneliness. It's about fostering connections, reaching out to others, and building a sense of community. We're social creatures after all. We thrive on interaction and connection. So what can we do to tackle this silent killer? Well, it's about taking small steps towards connection and community. It's about reaching out, being there for others, and allowing others to be there for us. It's about understanding that it's okay to feel lonely, and that it's okay to ask for help. The impact of loneliness is far-reaching and profound, as our experts have shared. Now that we understand the gravity of this issue, what can we do about it? Loneliness, often perceived as a personal battle, can be addressed through various strategies. It's important to remember that you're not alone in your feelings of isolation, and there are concrete steps you can take to overcome it. Firstly, reaching out to others is key. Whether it's via a text to an old friend, a phone call to a family member, or even a friendly chat with a neighbor, these interactions can help break the cycle of loneliness. It's okay to express your feelings and share your experience. You'd be surprised how many people around you are willing to lend an ear. Secondly, consider participating in community activities. This could be anything from joining a book club, volunteering at a local charity, or even taking a cooking class. These activities not only provide opportunities to meet new people, but also help foster a sense of belonging. Finally, don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate feelings of loneliness and can provide you with tools to manage it better. Remember, it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to feel lonely. What's not okay is to let loneliness consume you. It's a battle that can be won, and you have the power to do so. Remember, reaching out and connecting with others is a step forward in battling this silent killer. Now that we've shed light on the silent killer that is loneliness, it's time for action. Let's not keep this knowledge to ourselves. If you know someone who may benefit from understanding the impact of loneliness, share this video with them. It's crucial that we spread awareness, foster understanding, and encourage empathy around this often overlooked issue. This fight against loneliness is a collective one. Share this video, spread the word, and let's fight loneliness together. Remember, no one has to be alone in their struggle.